Morning. Don't know where you are, but where I am. It's early. The world's still stretching. The coffee's hot. And the signals are already coming in. Let's take a look before the day starts making demands. This is Signal Check with Adrian North. Sunday morning, coffee's working, screen's glowing. A lot happened overnight. Some of it's already moving faster than anyone expected. Let's see what needs your attention before the rest of the world wakes up. Your car's head unit might be working for someone else now. Security researchers have uncovered a supply chain attack targeting Android-based car systems, the screens in your dashboard that handle navigation, music, everything. The attackers slipped malware into what looks like a legitimate device update app. Once installed, these head units get enrolled into a proxy botnet or start running ad fraud in the background. So while you're driving to work, your car's computer might be routing traffic for cybercriminals or generating fake ad clicks. This is the challenge with connected cars. The attack surface keeps expanding, and the supply chain is riddled with third-party components no one's really auditing. If you've got an aftermarket Android head unit, it might be time to check what's running on it. Microsoft dropped patches this week for a max severity flaw, and this one's already been exploited in the wild. The vulnerability sits in Entra ID, Microsoft's identity and access management platform. We're talking code execution and privilege escalation, the kind of bug that lets an attacker go from 0 to admin if conditions line up right. Microsoft's confirmed active exploitation, but hasn't said much about scope or attribution. What matters here is that Entra ID is the backbone of authentication for a massive number of enterprise environments. If you're running it, this patch isn't optional, and if you haven't applied it yet, someone may already be inside. GitLab users, you've got about 5 seconds before this gets worse. A newly disclosed vulnerability, CVE 226.19.478, scored a 9.4 out of 10. And according to security firm Watchtower, it's already under active exploitation. We're talking days, not weeks, not months, days between disclosure and attackers weaponizing it in the wild. This is the new normal. The window between patch available and actively exploited has collapsed to almost nothing. If you're running GitLab, self-hosted especially, this is a drop everything and patch moment. The speed here should honestly scare people. It used to take weeks for exploits to show up. Now it's a race, and defenders are losing. A college student in Texas just blew the whistle on something that sounds like science fiction. According to an exclusive from Reuters, the student uncovered what's being described as a rogue AI hacking attempt. Details are still sparse, but the story's raising questions about how AI systems are being tested and what happens when those tests go sideways. The term rogue AI gets thrown around a lot, usually in think pieces and conference panels. But here's an actual incident. A student noticed something, reported it, and now people are paying attention. We don't know yet if this was a research project that escaped containment or something more deliberate, but either way, it's a data point. The gap between AI could theoretically do this and AI actually did this just got narrower. Quick aside for anyone dealing with runner's knee. A sports medicine doctor says the best thing you can do, both prevention and treatment, is simple strength work. Not the malware, by the time of malware, just targeted exercises that stabilize the knee and build resilience in the supporting muscles. Runner's knee derails a lot of training plans, and most people try to run through it or rest indefinitely. Turns out the answer's in the middle. Controlled, consistent strength work. Sometimes the fix is just less complicated than we think. And finally, the AI labs building the most advanced models in the world still won't say how they'd contain a rogue system. A new study looked at leading frontier AI labs and found almost no publicly documented plans for what happens if a model goes off the rails. We're talking about systems that are increasingly showing unexpected behaviors, emergent capabilities, things the researchers didn't specifically train them to do. And the containment plan is what exactly? These labs love talking about safety in the abstract, principles, commitments, responsible AI. But when you ask the actual tactical question, how would you stop a model that's doing something dangerous? The answers get vague real fast. As these systems get more capable, that vagueness becomes a liability. We're building things we don't fully understand and hoping we'll figure out the off switch later. That's Signal Check for today. Close the tabs, step outside, the day's waiting. We'll talk again next time.